Skills, skills, skills. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning family member, thank you. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, do all that fun stuff for me. I very much appreciate it and helps the channel grow. So, slow and steady wins the race, remember guys. Now, let's jump into this video. Why are skills important? Why do we need to learn skills? Well, the answer is skills help you improve as a person and make more impact, so then therefore you can make more money and improve other people's lives and improve your own. But you know, another impact that you can make is smashing the like button for me for the YouTube algorithm. Let's do it together guys right now. It takes 2.25 seconds and it's completely free to you guys. So let's do that now. Okay guys, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Okay guys, so we're gonna go over the 7 top skills that I think are valuable in the year of 2021. We're gonna go over them all. We're gonna go kind of in depth and we're gonna see what each one is, why it's important, why you should learn it, if you like it, if you don't like it, all that fun stuff. So let's jump in. All right guys, number 1, social media marketing. Guys, social media, we all hate it, we all love it, you know, we all have our opinions, but it's here to stay and it's very important in our society today. Businesses, franchises, sports teams, everything's on social media. Anything you can think of, you know what I mean? It's important to build a social media presence and understand it and understand social media marketing. Now, there's a bunch of different aspects, you know, we all know there's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, all these different platforms, you know, there's so many of them, can't even name them all, right? So, you know, niche down to a couple. For me, I have Facebook, oh yeah, Facebook too, Facebook, Instagram, and now YouTube, right? Those are my 3 main ones because those are the 3 I like most and that's what I'm going for. Social media marketing is important for a ton of different reasons, but number 1, that's kind of where everybody's eyes are right now, and you know, if you can market on there, it'll help your business grow, it'll help your brand grow. If you're trying to start a podcast or launch a product or find a service or do e-commerce or whatever you're trying to do, and it's important to learn about social media marketing. We'll go in depth on future videos about like the different strategies of social media marketing, you know, the ads you can run on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, you know, the ads or the content you can make to promote what you want, or the sponsorships, or building a brand, like building an audience, you know, building an audience of people that trust you and like you and enjoy watching your content, and you know, we'll take your advice. You want to give free value to them, so then therefore their life can be better. Okay guys, number 2, digital advertisements. It's kind of the same thing, but I guess this one's more towards the website. So when you go on a website, you'll see like advertisements of different things. You'll see like clickbaits, you'll see landing pages, all that fun stuff. Google SEO, you know what I mean? Search engine optimization, that's what SEO stands for. It's important to kind of know the basics of these things, learn about it. It'll help your business, because if you want to have a business, you're gonna want to have a website, which then therefore is gonna have ads on it. And you want to optimize your search in Yahoo and Google and all these different search engines, and make sure you're coming up, you know, first or second, and learn more about them and learn how you can get ads in different people's websites and learn how much it costs, and you know, monetize the ads, and then you can get ads on your website and make a little bit of money. And it's just a whole cycle, and it's good to learn, right? It's similar to social media marketing, but a little bit different, because social media is big. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that stuff. Digital advertisements are more like the website sides, the landing pages, the SEO, the search engines. So they're kind of 2 different things, and it's good to know the difference and similarities and kind of learn about both of them. Number 3, accounting. Oh my gosh, this is such a valuable skill. Anything in life that you do, you should know the basics of accounting, okay? Now, even if you don't run a business, even if you don't like numbers, even if you're just watching this for fun, even if you're just watching this just to smash the like button, which you should right now for the YouTube algorithm, please and thank you. But guys, accounting, it's so important for a bunch of different reasons, okay? Number 1, even if you don't, like I said, if you don't run a business, if you don't work with numbers, that's fine. But you still want to know your personal net worth, your assets, your liabilities, your owner's equity, right? You still want to know all that, and you know, how much equity you have in your home. You know what I mean? You want to know those numbers. You know, what's your net worth? You want to know those numbers. How much debt do you have? You want to know those numbers. You know, how many pieces of property do you have? You want to know those numbers. You know, what's IRR and all that, internal rate of return, all that stuff, right? How much money you're making, you know, taxes, all that stuff, right? Payroll deductions, you know, at HSA plans. You want to become familiar with all that stuff. And it kind of wraps all up into accounting. So there's kind of some basic terms. There's a balance sheet, there's an income statement, statements of cash flow, owner's equity, purchase orders, all that stuff. I'm not gonna go over it in this video, we'd be here all day. But in the future, we could definitely do some accounting breakdowns and in-depth, but I honestly urge you, please, just Google it. Just Google anything. Google basics of accounting, read up on it, watch some videos. I'm gonna make a video on it eventually. So guys, yeah, accounting, super important. Next, IT and cybersecurity. Oh my gosh, guys, this is another important topic, okay, that you should know something about. IT, you know, computers, you know, everything's ran by computers these days. You know, whatever your job is, most likely there's a computer involved some way, somehow, right? So learning about computers, the basics, the softwares, the hardware, you know, different programs that you can do. And then cybersecurity, you know, I just had to take this cybersecurity training at work because it basically shows people, okay, you know, this is what you do for cybersecurity. This is why it's important. We don't want people hacking our systems, our emails, and that's across all platforms, even at home or on your personal computer like mine or your phone or whatever. You want to learn the basics of cybersecurity because you don't want people getting your stuff or taking stuff or, you know, finding valuable passwords or whatever. So cybersecurity and IT, and it's a great career field. Learn about it, read some books about it. I'm actually gonna read a book on cybersecurity coming up here soon, so stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh, this is the next skill. Become teachable. This is, I can't stress this enough. This is probably one of the most important freaking skills that you can ever have in your whole life. Becoming teachable. I'm probably gonna do a whole video about becoming teachable, but basically become someone who can learn. Put your ego aside, put your pride aside and say, okay, I did this wrong, I did that wrong. I have to do it. I've done it at work, in team settings, in business settings, in accounting accounting stuff that I've done, you know, real estate stuff that I've done, friendships that I've done. You have to put your ego aside and say, I did something wrong, I need to do better, I need to become more teachable in different subjects, you know what I mean? That's literally one of the biggest skills you can learn to be able to become valuable in the marketplace. Most people aren't teachable. If you're teachable and you're open to learning new things and trying new things and having an open mind, which we're gonna talk about that soon, bro, it's gonna put you like 100 miles ahead of everybody. So just become teachable. That's like literally the #1 job skill I can tell you guys about. Next, guys, video and audio production. Okay, so everything's, you know, online. We're doing videos, you know, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook Live. Everything is audio, visual. You know, TV, that's all audio, visual. So learning the basics of, okay, how do I produce a video? How do I do audio? How do I produce something? You know what I mean? Production of content. Honestly, most jobs, most businesses are going towards that now. So it's good to know. That's why I jumped on. I was like, I need to learn a lot. I've learned so much in the last 6 months about video, audio, you know what I mean? Frame speeds and the different microphones and the different cameras and ring lights and, you know, lighting, audio, all that stuff. Guys, learn it. Extremely important skill because you'll be surprised, you'll know it, and then in some job you'll be like, oh, they'll be like, we need to make a video for something, or we're starting a YouTube channel, or we're doing some type of marketing campaign, or we're gonna be on TV, or interviewing people, whatever. You wanna know a good amount about video and audio production, and I'm learning, and it's a lot of fun, guys. A lot of skill, data analyst and statistics. Guys, you know this, been noted that data is the #1 most valuable resource on this planet now. It's crazy, data, you know what I mean? Mining data is a big thing now, you know, learning about it. It's a career field, it's a whole sector of the economy now. Data is everything. Literally, data is like everything, because they collect our data and then they sell it, they research it to come up with statistical models to market to us, to sell to us, or for you to sell to your audience or create a company or whatever. The data, and then they store the data, and it's just a whole big, the data rooms, everything. Guys, learn the basics of data analytics and statistics because it's valuable and it could be a career field for you. All right, guys, those are all the skills that I'm gonna go over today. Top skills to learn in 2021, and it'll make you more money, it'll make you more impact, and it'll make you more valuable. So let's go. All right, guys, there's a $100 Visa gift card giveaway on this channel. Remember, that's gonna happen at 1,000 family members. Super excited. We're gonna keep chugging along. We're just getting started, guys. And you'll see what's coming. So get ready. Stay tuned. Yeah, guys, we're just getting started. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continue to work to become the best version of yourself, guys. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.